Hello, I am Jacob Rogers, and welcome to Channel 13 and some breaking news. We've just received word that in Mahabad, Iranian soldiers had attacked a Kurdish stronghold. An estimate of 300 Kurdish civilians were killed in the event. Ever since the U.S. Embassy in Tehran was overrun by Iranians and they have captured 66 American hostages. Things have seriously gone downhill with this seemingly never-ending war. In other news, ever since the Prime Minister of Iraq was invited to Baghdad to discuss relations between the countries, it seems as if the meeting had backfired. Instead of improving relations, it seems as if they've once again gotten seriously heated between the two countries. What was discussed in the meeting between the Prime Ministers is unknown, so we can only assume at the moment. Overall, I personally hope this war will end soon as people are dying for senseless reasons. We will be right back after these ads with an exclusive interview with an Iraqi soldier.
See you later.
Let's have a Coke.
Terima kasih.
Can you tell us where the waves are?
This man chose to not have his name disclosed, but he is indeed a rebel fighter.
Do you want to fight? And do you think what you're doing is helping?
No, of course we don't want to fight. It's a horrible thing, war. And I don't think we're really doing a great thing, but of course we wouldn't really know because nobody really tells us. It's just we have to do what we have to do.
So why are you invading Kuwait?
Because our leader said so.
What do you think about Saddam Hussein bombing Israel?
I didn't know about that, but I still think it's unjustified anyway.
Do you think your men are well equipped against your opponents?
No, but I think they underestimate our power and tactics.
So, where did you get your arms?
We got our guns left over from Russian depots after the Iraq War. We also have gun merchants in town making guns for us and supplying us.
Where do you get the scrap metal for guns?
Follow me.
So were you drafted or were you enlisted?
I was drafted for the war.
Huh.
Here's all of our stuff where we get all the metal for guns and ammunition.
Wow.
There's a transport truck.
Who's that?
Moving ammunition. That's to our next camp.
Feeling thirsty or tired? Just have a nice, refreshing drink of Coca-Cola. Drink it outside. Drink it in the living room. Drink it while it's hot outside. Ha! Even drink it while relaxing. Coca-Cola. Be refreshed.
Hello, and welcome back to Channel 13. I am Micah Welch, and I'm reporting on the rise of Saddam Hussein. As many of you know, Saddam Hussein is a major part of the current Iran-Iraq war, as he is the president of Iraq. But a lot of people want to know how he got to that point, and that is what we're going to cover today. Saddam Hussein had a fairly small beginning, coming from a small town off the Tigris River called Al-Auja. Saddam had a rough childhood, as he never met his father, and his 13-year-old brother died of cancer when he was young. When his mother remarried, he was treated harshly by his stepfather until he ran away to live with his uncle. On his long rise to power, Saddam was involved in an attempt to assassinate Abd al-Karim Qasim, the head of the Ba'ath Party. Some members were caught and imprisoned, including Saddam, but Saddam escaped prison and went on to secure a high reputation for himself as a professional and effective politician. He was the chairman to Ahmed Hassan al-Bakr, the president of Iraq, in 1968. Saddam wanted to unite Iraq because it was covered in fights in religion, ethnicity, economy, etc. Saddam also fostered the rapid growth of the Iraqi economy through oil, which had its prices skyrocket in 1973, 6 years before Saddam became president of Iraq. He finally came to power by slowly climbing the ranks of the Iraqi armed forces and eventually became the de facto leader of Iraq, only formally becoming president in 1979.